Oh, there we go. So it's happening. So as you see, a few things have changed. So the screen is now full, so there's no border around the main screen. Just looks a bit cleaner, I think. And then the side camera is smaller. I've given it a small border, and also where I had the Twitch up in the main camera screen, it's just down below here now. So I think everything looks a lot cleaner now. And as I said, the chat's still the same. Chat will still come up from the side. But the good thing now is, because it's all kind of set like this, I can essentially move this anywhere and it won't disrupt anything. The only thing about it, if I put it in this corner, the chat won't pop up, unfortunately. So I'm best just having it here, because if the chat starts from the bottom, it'll take it over a wee bit. So it's better just to have it there. But it just means if I'm going to be playing games and stuff, and the HUD and stuff, there's certain like details there, I can have it moved. So workout today. Pull-ups, overhead press, deadlift. Finally, since I think it was a week. So we'll get into it. Because last week all I did was benching and rowing and stuff and squatting, so I'm prioritising my deadlifting that a bit. So I'm hoping to get a few more sessions than just 2 I think I did last week. I did my run though, so surprisingly enough, even with the snow and the ice, when I went my run, I was actually quicker. Surprising, I know. I was actually quicker than what I'd normally be. I've now managed to get my kilometres per minute or whatever to, I think it was like 550 something. So I can run a kilometre every 6 minutes now at least. Let me double check. Yeah, it was a 555 kilometre average I was doing. So not too bad. I'd like to get myself to a 5 minute kilometre. I think that'd be a fine speed. Yeah. First kilometre I did 5:03, so I did the first kilometre pretty fast. Then it was 6:18, 6:19, so I slowed down quite a bit. But no. But also the run that I do, when I get close to the end of the run, it gets a bit hilly. Samurai Pitbull, well, good evening to yourself, because it's 7 o'clock where I am. How's it going today? Today's alright. As you can see, I've kind of updated the layout of the stream. I think it looks a bit smarter, to be fair now. Looks a bit better. I still got a bunch to do with settings and stuff, but I'm still lazy, so there we go. For me it's only 1. Well, for me it's 7, so that's it. I'm 6 hours ahead of you. Oh. Cool. Oosh. There we go. So I've not done pull-ups in a wee bit, so we'll see how this feels. 12.5 kilos. Let's go. Hey. Okay, not bad. Now yeah, I'm wearing my Tough Mudder t-shirt from 2022, aye. Okay. I'm just setting a timer because I want to actually get through this fairly quickly. I actually want to do some accessory stuff. Pardon me, sorry, I've been neglecting accessory work. Okay. Oh man. Quite tired today. Got my tumble dryer fixed, that was good. But I've not really done much today. Really, I've just been a bit lazy. Went for a wee nap because got woken up fucking early today. But I just went for a wee nap throughout the day. So I feel alright. Feels weird to be doing a workout at 7 o'clock though. Seems a bit late. Right, let's go again. Not bad. Not bad. Oh man. Hey, we'll see how our shoulder pressing is today with the elbow. It's good because I've not like stopped working out completely. I've just because last week I only did 2 sessions plus my running, so I only trained 3 times last week. So let's see, so far I did 1, 2, 3, 4 in my run, so 5. Then I did week 2 I done all 7. Week 3 I've only done 3. So ideally, this is week 4. I can get myself to 6 days including my run. And then you try to keep doing a few, maybe another week or 2 of doing 6 days training. And then I'll deload and officially make it 5 days. Aye. But I hope everybody is well. Hope everyone is well. So, as I said, I'm just going to keep this going. So, my rest is about 1.5 minutes. So that's what I'm doing, 1.5 minutes rest, doing it, 1.5 minutes, boom, boom. Just try to keep it consistent. And if I go through my workout quicker, I can do more. So. Okay. Let's look at my form. Actually, let's have a look. Okay, so I'm just looking at my Twitch screen fully full screened, just so I can see how my wee bar is. Actually looks better there. Looks tidier. No, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Good, good. Oh, so let's just look at my last set of pull-ups. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull-ups are doing good. Not too bad. Cool. And I know this is quite a slow build up to building a better base. But so far I've not needed any wrist straps, any belt or any knee sleeves, so we'll keep that going for a wee bit. And as I said, I'll lower the volume when it starts to, you know, wear me down a wee bit. Right, this is set number 4. Okay, I'll take that last rep because it wasn't the cleanest, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. Yeah, I still got my elbow. See, for me, as long as I'm in my pull-up, as long as I get it above parallel, I count it as a pull-up. So, essentially, oh, that's alright. So when I get the bar, and if I get it to here, no, a pull-up. Get it to here, pull-up. As long as I can get it, if I get here, perfect. And then once it hits that 90-degree angle, that is the baseline of not a pull-up to a pull-up. Like pull-up, not a pull-up. And then I'd say that's not a pull-up. It has to be over the halfway point to count. And I'm going to give myself another wee minute to finish. Just so that I can say it's a clean rep. Right, one more rep, guys. No, one more rep, one more set. One more set. We're doing good. 12.5 kilo, that's a good bit of weight. That is a good bit of weight. Next it will be 13.75, then it'll be 15. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Ideally, I'll get myself 20 kilo. 20 kilos is a respectable pull-up weight. I'll still say I got it. Fuck. I'm only like 15 minutes in. I'm feeling roasting already. Cool. Let's see. Also, the good thing about having the camera smaller is I don't get blocked in the shots as much now. No, it's good. I was going to make that even smaller, the wee side camera, but it seems alright, isn't it? It seems like a good size. Kind of to mind it's not just for like when I'm gaming downstairs on my PC when I'm up close to the camera. It's also when I'm doing sitting down stuff as well. So, aye, it's not bad. Just try. Aye. Make sure it's all synced. Starting Atlas, how's it going? How's it going? Right. Let's just do some speed. We'll do like 3. Nothing insane. Cool. Not bad. I'm good, man. How are you? I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. I would say I'm tired, but I'm not tired. Just feel a bit off because I'm working night shift tonight, so it just feels weird doing a workout at 7 o'clock at night. Just seems a bit late. But no, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. What about yourself, man? So, also, if you haven't realised, Atlas, I've changed my layout on the screen. Starting Skyhawk 28. I did thank you about 10 days ago for the follow, but I'll thank you now. Thank you, mate. As I was saying, Atlas, I've moved my wee hub bar, so it's now here. It's not on the main bit up top. So I think it looks a lot better now, to be fair. Like, instead of having the stupid border around the main camera, that camera, I've just got that full, and then I've got a wee border around the wee side. I think it looks clean. I think it looks clean. Oh. Ah. Right. Let's get a warm up on the go. Okay. Elbow feels fine, that's good. That's good. We'll do a wee 35 kilo set and then we'll start the working sets. just because I had a wee issue with my elbow. So we'll give it a wee bit of warm up. See, I would get elbow sleeves, but I don't see a point. Once I get too brittle, because you can't use elbow sleeves in powerlifting, so there's not really a point to use them in a training environment. I know technically you could use them in a training environment, move more weight, and then when you do it without, then aye, but good. Good. Okay, so now it's proper sets. So 55 kilos. Not bad. Not bad. Oh. So you see now that the hair's growing a bit, doesn't look as crazy. But I do like to get my hair really shaved in, and then it at least lasts longer, the haircut. I pretty much get my hair cut like once a month. I know some people go like every 2 weeks and shit, but don't really need that. Oh man. And as I said, this is just back to basic stuff. We're not doing any program, we're not doing any build up things, we're not prepping. It's just some basic training, that is it. Slowly get ourselves up to the numbers where we want to be, and we just take it from there. Aye, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Not that bad. Oh man. I'm just nosing on the channel. Right, let's start moving some weight now. Let's go. Aye, let's go. Let's go. So 55 kilos. Okay. Moves fine. I do have some issues with shoulder press, though, don't I? Oh, hold on. Thank you.
It's just out.
Okay. Dinner. So I've been told it's just out, so I'll let that shit cool down. And let me just quickly look at my shoulder press form. I whacked the fucking... Okay. Seems like the weight moves fine there. And hold on, let me put a timer on since I got, there you go, sidetracked. So aye, doing a minute and a half rest now. I'll let that cool. As much as what I get stuck in, I'll let that cool down. So aye. We're making very good time. I'll just try and keep the pace. This is what I need to start doing my time stuff. I need to start timing myself. I do get lethargic, I do get sitting about, I do get lazy. But I do get the work done. It's just I can take some time doing the work. Elbow felt a bit weird there. I say we'll keep going until I think elbow, nah. So. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. We'll make sure, yeah, okay. Cool. Woo! Okay. See, that was too close. I think the wider grip does help a bit. Okay. I know I saw a video and they were talking about instead of doing this sort of stance, you do a kind of stance like this. So like 1 foot forward, like you make a 90-degree angle, but 1 foot's forward and 1 foot's out. I don't know how. So I don't know how that would feel. See, it'd have to be like this. That is quite strong. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to fall over. The only way I'm going to fall over is this way. But if I do that, I can fall over that way. I can fall over that way. yeah, I'm quite unstable, but when I'm in this position, it feels a lot stronger on the whole kind of 180, or even though 180, like a 270 arc. Like, I'm alright this way, I'm alright that way. It's really just this going backwards. Aye. So I'm just spouting nonsense. I might try that next. Chicken. It's feeling good. I've still got a pump. Oh, I weighed myself recently. I was just under 77 kilos. So that's a good weight for me just now, 77 kilos. That's a good weight because I can cut 3 kilos, not a bother. But as I said, I've not really been tracking my calories just now, but I'm slowly going to get in the habit of doing it. Right. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that base felt really strong. That was good. Because you know, on average, when you do overhead pressing, the vast majority of people just do feet shoulder width, which is fine. That's fine, that's good for me, so that's fine. But see, I watched a video, I can't remember what his name is, it's RP Resistive something. He was saying overhead press, and you have 1 foot forward at an angle, and 1 foot to the side at an angle. Kind of like, aye, that. Aye, more like that. Aye. So you still feet shoulder width apart. Your feet make an L, but 1 foot, they're not like directly, you know, shoulder width. You're at an angle, so I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's better the video. Still cutting a bit, Atlas. Good man, good. No, but that was good. I'm gonna look at the stream there, just to observe the form. See, it doesn't look too different compared to what I have been doing. Okay. 再聽清醒。Not bad, not bad. Oh, time to go again. So I want to say this is set number 4, but I'm not 100%, so for fuck's sake. Give me a wee second. Fuck it, let's do my set. I don't know how to say that name. Is it Kachui? What's happening, mate? How's it going? Just in time for a set. Let's get this set done. So far so good with the right elbow. It's not gave me any pain. I'm conscious of it, that's the thing though. I'm being very cautious. Okay. Good. The Scottish accent. Oh, appreciated. If you need me to slow down like many people do, just let me know. Because a lot of time we talk too fast, so a lot of people don't understand us. So if you need me to slow down, just tell me slow down. Oh, man. Right, let's just see my form there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fair enough. So that's set 1. That was set 2. Set 3. Set 4. Yeah, so I've got one more set, guys. One more set, then we're on to deadlift. I have an Irish roommate, so I feel like I'll be okay. Ah, you're sorted then? That's fine. Gonna give myself another wee minute and a half. So, for those who don't know, I think like not last week but the week before, I gave myself a wee elbow niggle just from shoulder pressing. Nothing wrong happened, just my body must have been like, nah, don't feel comfortable with it, and had a good bit of elbow pain for a good couple of days. So I basically took a week off overhead pressing. I mean, I'm not saying Irish and Scottish accents the same, but it makes better deciphering both, I feel. Well, people do get Irish and Scottish mixed up a bit. They do. But there's a difference between, I think, is it Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland? Like, it's proper differences. I've never been to Ireland, so I'm not very eloquent in, I don't know, Irish culture and all that sort of stuff. But I do know some people do get Irish and Scottish a wee bit muddled. Chicken strip. Nearly there. So what we're doing is we're giving pull-ups green. Overhead press gets a yellow. So now, see if I fail overhead press the next time I do overhead press, see if I don't get all 5 reps 5x5, then I deduct my overall load by 10%. So let's just see what would that be. So I'm guessing it'll be 50 kilo. Aye, 49.5 kilo, 50 kilos. So aye. You put a lot of math into your workouts? Absolutely, I'm a power lifter, so you have to do all number calculations and RPEs and percentage rates. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like, in high school I was actually alright at maths, but I'm better at doing gym maths. Like, algebra, since I've left high school, never used it, but tell me what 4 plates is with the barbell, I can tell you right away that's 180 kilo or 405 pounds. There you go, that's quick bar math for you. And then the 25 kilo plates, 20 kilo, 15, 10, like, it's not really, it's just, as I say, it's a force of habit. Because I've been using these plates for so long, I know exactly by looking at them what weight, what colours and what things I need to do next and stuff. It's purely just association, that is it. But yeah, well, and then when it comes to programming, the only way you get better at training is by progressively overloading. So you can either use all the numbers to make your weight go bigger, do less reps, take down the percentage of the effort, all that sort of stuff. So this is my last set of overhead press. My last set, I done 4 reps, so I've failed this. I've basically failed this progression, but I get 3 attempts for 3 sessions, and if I fail, then I deduce, and then hopefully by the next time I get back up to this weight, I'll be able to surpass it. That is the idea behind this. Aye. And then once I can't really get past by deloading, I reduce the volume, and that means I'm doing less work, so I should be able to put in more effort per set. There's all ways to progress and stuff. You don't always just have to do, okay, I did 100 kilos for 5 reps, now I'm going to do 100 kilo for 6 reps and 7 reps. I mean, you can do it that way, or you could do, I did 100 kilo for 5 reps, I'm now going to do 105 for 3. Or you did 100 for 5, I'm going to do now 100 for extra sets now. Hear my toe? Toe cracking. Right, let's get this last set done. Three, two, one. Come on! Okay, so I am 1 rep short. Your toe is fucked. It's just cracking your bones is basically just air deposits. That's all it is. So I can do my ankles. Oh wait, I don't know. See? I can do elbows. I can do neck. I can do everything pretty much. Right, okay. That's just done overhead pressing. Yeah, but I don't know if you should be able to do it consistently. I don't know either. There you go, that's the ankle on again. Now I don't have any pain. Right, so now we are doing deadlifts, so this is fairly easy, right? See, because I took a week off doing overhead pressing, it also meant I took a week off doing deadlifting and pull-ups. So they're a wee bit slacking behind. But hey, like, I'm still nowhere near the heavy weights I should be training at. I'm still kind of building myself back into it. 'Cause I do like to take my time in building up and stuff like that. And plus as well, I'm in an off season just now. I've got at least 5 months off season, so I don't really have to make sure I'm below 74 kilos. I don't need to properly batter my body, so I'm getting myself to a point where I'm doing a good weight, but I just want to build up my volume at a heavier weight essentially. So for example, my heaviest bench ever was 115. My recent heaviest bench is 110, but at a much lighter body weight. So my goal for bench, I'd like to bench 125 kilos. Whether that is possible in 7 months, don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do my own coaching to get myself to that level, but we'll see. But I know for myself, if I can bench 100 kilo for 8 reps, then I should have the capacity to bench 125 for 1. So that's quite a shared thing with difference. It's the same with squatting and deadlifting. If I want to squat 205 kilos, I need to have a capacity of squatting 165 kilos for 8 reps. I've calculated it all for 8 reps. And then same for deadlift. If I want to deadlift 230 kilos, I need to have a capacity of 185 kilos for, guess what? Yes, you're right, 8 reps. So I'm not really going to be building myself up to heavy weights. I'm going to get myself to a weight where I know I can do, but just build on the volume. That is the goal. So as I said, with deadlift, I'm about 45 kilos away. With squat, I'm 35 kilos away. And then with bench, I should be about 15 kilos away, I think. Okay. What are you saying, Kitchery? You can do it. I believe in you. Appreciated. As I said, I just need to be consistent. And you're probably wondering, nobody's probably wondering, but you are probably wondering, why do you only do one working set of deadlifts? Shall I answer the question? You know, I'm going to answer the question. It's basically because your deadlift takes up a lot of effort. Deadlift is one of the most muscle demanding or body demanding exercises you can do, and squats. And both squats and deadlifts use a lot of the same muscles, i.e. your lower back and your posterior chain and stuff. And if I was to do heavy squatting and deadlift, both side and side, consistently week by week, it would start to break down and I'd start to struggle more. So that is why, and also they do say the more you can squat, the more you can deadlift, because squatting does carry over to deadlifting essentially. To a degree, but it does carry over because it's all the same similar muscles. Deadlifting is basically cardio. No. I enjoy deadlifting. I hate running. So you can't, deadlifting is like a 100-meter sprint. You get all you've got in that moment. Whereas I'd say squatting is like a 5k. Just hard, fast paced, but it does take a bit. Right, let's have a wee slice of pizza. Tasty. What time we at? We're making great time. Making great time. And also I do conventional deadlifting. I don't do sumo because I'm not trained in it. Plus, I'm not trained in it. Easy enough. Easy enough. Easy enough. So now we're moving on to 110 kilos, and then we'll also do 5 reps. So what my plan is with all my progression in is I'm not really doing any specialist lifting stuff until I get to the very end of what I'm doing. So I've got 2 types of progressions that I'm doing just now. I have day volume and I have work volume. Pardon me. So right now I've started at the max day volume. So I'm doing weights 6 times a week because everything intensity wise is quite low, so my body can manage it. As the weight starts to increase, i.e. the intensity starts to increase, I'll need to lower the amount of days. So I've got 6 days, 5 days, 4 days and 3 days. So that is my progression. As my weight goes up, the amount of days go down. And then also alongside that, I have volume density. So I have got different progressions. So I have 5x5, which is what I'm doing just now. I have 3x5, then I have 3x3, and then I have finally, I think it's 1x3, yeah. And then you do back offsets. So that is the volume work. That will come down as intensity goes further. Once I hit all my weight, my working weights I want to be at, that is when I will, instead of having the volume lower, I will increase the volume. Once that stops working, I will increase the amount of days I'm doing. And then once I get to all those sort of points, which is still quite a wee bit down the line, I will, what am I trying to say? Once I get past it, I'll start doing more specialist stuff, like heavy unracking, pin squatting, pin deadlifting, pause deadlifting, pause benching, rack pin, all that sort of stuff. But right now we're just doing the movements, keeping it all simple. And as we get through it, it'll start to get slightly more complex. But not overly complex, and we don't change too many variables all in a winner. Basically, once we get to a point of sticking, we change one thing. Progress. If we don't progress, we change another thing. And we keep changing one thing at a time as we progress or stall. Because sometimes you might change something and it won't do anything. But that's what working out is. It's all about trial and error. And once you get a knack for it, you'll be fine. I mean, the easiest way is to get a coach and they can do it all for you, but it's good to learn. It's good to know yourself. Because if you ever get to a point where you do get a coach, you'll have more of an understanding of what they're putting you through. Also, you can have a bit more input as well. Always, sometimes it's as I say, sometimes your input is different compared to a coach's input, because even though you're doing it all, they can see you and they can see what you might need. Otherwise, you might not think you need that, but you know what I mean. Right, so 5 reps, easy enough. Good. Good. There you go. So 140, otherwise known as 315. There we go. So I should do this, not a bother. Felt a wee bit on my elbow, but it's not too bad. Have some pizza. Hold on. Don't know if you can see it. Pepperoni. Oh man. Good. It's a Chicago pizza, so it's got like sauce in the middle. It's good. I'm just setting my timer for 3 minutes, just so I can eat a bit of food. I'm very happy with the speed of my workout. I'm at an hour and 3 minutes, and I technically I'd be finished after this. But we'll just do a wee bit of tricep, and that'll be us. Nothing too invasive on the elbow. We'll do one hand tricep pulled in. We'll just do a bunch of sets. I was going to say, Kachui, what's your favourite pizza place to go to? So I'm going to say the takeaway pizza one. So you've got Pizza Hut, Domino's, or Papa John's. And oh fuck, what do you have then? What kind of pizza place do you have? We had Domino's and then they closed down, but it was good. Domino's is a good one. Domino's is good. So what kind of pizza places do you have then in Denmark? I've never been to Denmark, so what is the main thing? What's like the main thing about Denmark? Like what is that? What's the main thing for it? Of course, Scotland. You've got Iron Brew. That's like the main. That's what Scotland's mainly known thing. We have the best pizza places, independent. Turkish kebab shops. Ooh. Like a list, 600 just includes. See, I'm half Turkish, so I do like a kebab. Do like a bit of kebab. Looks like we're ready to do our final set. So, let's get this. Pardon me, sorry. So let's get this. Five reps, nice and strong. As I said, I'm not wearing a belt, I'm not using straps, no equipment, just me. Let me reset again, sorry. Oh, good. Good. Good form. Good. Kept strong there. Oh. Right, so we're going to do a wee bit of tricep press down, or tricep cable extension, call it either or. Oops, making noise. Oh, feeling warm. Completely forgot about these. I'll need that out. The only pain in the arse when you're small, you have to climb everything. There we go. I've not done any accessory stuff and I feel like in about 2 weeks, I feel like. Oh, no, a week. It's been like a week. I mean, I can feel the elbow a wee bit now. Not bad. I've run out of water. So let's just look at our side focus. So it's none of that. No. No. 'Cause I'm doing everything like one-handed and stuff. There's only a few things that I do two hands. So 6.25 kilos, that's what it's saying. Okay. Well, we'll do that in a wee second, we'll have a wee try of it. We're doing alright. We're doing okay. Feeling a bit sweaty, not gonna lie. Cool. Right, let's get some tricep extension stuff done. Not too bad, but just elbow man. So, tricep extension work. You don't really need to see it now, so I'll just close it. See, it just looks so much better not having any border in the main camera. I still need to set up alerts and stuff like that. I do have some channel point stuff, which isn't too bad. Need to get more things though done to it. Okay. What we'll do is we'll do half the weight. I should be doing like 625 or something like that, I think. Yeah. We'll do 375 and then we'll do 625. Just so I can see the tension in the elbow. If it gets too great, I'll leave it. Pizza good. Sorry, I've just chilled out a wee bit there. Yeah, let's do another set. Not leaving it too long. Right. And also we're always doing the weaker side first, which is my right arm. Oh, okay, so I did 9. Elbow started to get a wee bit of tension there, but not too bad. We're going to keep it at 3.75, just purely on the elbow. Also, saying that I'm only doing 3.75 kilos sounds like a, let's just say, bitch weight, because it is bitch weight. However, this pulley system is far more resistive and more awkward than better cable systems that actually have the weight glide more. Because it's free weight, the stuff that is actually holding the weights is all weighed as well, it's all hingy. The cable is a bit more just, I think, more resistive overall. So this doesn't feel like 3.75 kilos. This easily feels over 10 kilos. But it's just because of the resistance. Like, I could throw it about or get 2 arms and push a fuck ton of weight, but that's not the purpose of isolation work. All I want to do is exhaust the muscle and get as much blood pumped into it. So why use a fuck ton of weight and have to do a fuck ton of sets and reps, whereas I can lower the weight, I can contract the muscle, bring it up nice and easy, contract again, and be knackered in about a couple of reps, like 8 reps, 9 reps. It's just quality over quantity, as they say. So let's see. So as I say, you'll see my weakness. So this is my left arm. I'll come closer. Just want to make sure I get good lighting at least. So this is my left arm. It's quite, the tricep is a lot more developed. And then if you look at this side, tricep is a bit weaker. Well, when I say a bit, it's a lot weaker. If I get in the light even, like look, and then there's a big difference. Lenny 123, do you have a 6-pack? Well, technically yes. It's not the best looking 6-pack, but technically yes. I'm still on a wee higher end of fat, so it is layered a wee bit. But yes, I do have a 6-pack. I'm not as lean as I once was. But to answer your question, I do have a 6-pack. What was I doing? My brain was braining. Oh, I was going to look at my comparison of my triceps. Triceps are slowly getting there. Hold on, is there an add-on, is there? Okay. Once the ad's over, I'll answer the question. Hold on. Right, that's the ad finished. So, do I want to lose the belly fat or not? Would I like to? Of course I would. Is it a necessity? No, it isn't. I'm a powerlifter, so I don't need to worry about how I look. It's more about how I perform. So, right now, I'm able to get into my weight class. I'm able to move the weights I want to move. However, if I do build more muscle and I'll need to lose more fat to get myself into the weight class, essentially. So, I don't really have much. I can pinch that. It used to be worse. Don't get me wrong, it used to be worse. Like, I've always been a skinny person, but over a certain period of time, i.e. COVID, I did gain a bit of fat and I've kept that fat for quite a wee while, but no, it's not the worst. I mean, would I like to be leaner? Of course I would. Is it a main priority just now? No, it isn't. As long as I'm training and my form is well and I'm training healthily and not being injured and I can compete, I'm happy. But if I do go into a cut from a comp and I do get a bit leaner while keeping some muscle, I'm going to be very happy as well. Okay. Oh. Pardon me, sorry. We'll do one more set of this and that'll be us. See, I have kind of slowed down now because I've not been timing myself. Right, let's go again. No, I'm happy with that. I mean, not as heavy as I was wanting, but no, that's fine. That hit just enough. Oh. Okay. So yeah, this is done. So I'll be training again tomorrow. I'll be about after. It'll be more the afternoon time, not as late. So between about 3 and 4, I'll be starting the workout. So yeah, elbows feel much better. Still conscious of it a wee bit. It's not niggly or anything, but I'm very aware that I have injured it. Well, niggled it. So just playing it safe. But if I fail my shoulder press again, that'll be getting lowered by 10%. But we'll see how I get on with squatting and benching tomorrow. So stay tuned. Love yous and leave yous.